Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy MD from MDENT 313, and I'm back at y'all with another one. I want to talk about why Canelo Alvarez, the undisputed king at 168, why a fight with him and the unstoppable, immovable David Benavides is the fight that the fans want to see, and it's most certainly the fight the fans absolutely deserve, right? Not only do you have two guys with elite level skill, you have two guys with exciting styles, but the funny thing is, they are on two different sides of the spectrum. You got Canelo Alvarez, who's a shorter, stockier guy, a lot of power, nice counter puncher, extremely defensively responsible, but can be offensive. He know how to cut the ring off. He know how to gauge distance. He know how to close distance very well. And when you're a smaller guy, it's very important that you are able to close distance, get in range, while simultaneously being able to hit and not get hit. And Canelo Alvarez has become a master at that. That fight he had with Floyd Mayweather, even though he lost, it was so significant on the growth of Canelo Alvarez. He also have a great trainer, Eddie Reynoso, who always makes sure he's ready to go. But Canelo, he's always chasing greatness. He don't always take the fights we want when we want them, but he'll eventually get around to it, right? Would have liked him to see. I would have liked to have seen him fight Jamal Charlo 4 years ago when Jamal Charlo was at his best. But hey, it's not Canelo's fault that Jamal Charlo have gotten off the path, and it's not Canelo's fault that Jamal Charlo brother Jamel Charlo didn't show up to fight last fight. It's not Canelo's fault. Can't blame the guy for that. But on the other end of the spectrum, you got a taller guy like David Benavidez. It's not just his height that present a problem when you fighting David Benavidez. It's not just his arm length. It's how he gauge distance. But what makes David Benavidez so dangerous is his hand speed. His hand speed between him and guys like Andy Ruiz with crazy hand speed, man, they are a problem to deal with. So not only do you got to deal with a taller guy, a longer guy, a durable guy, young guy who's fresh, who hasn't taken a lot of punishment, but with guys like that with a lot of power, but who have crazy hand speed, he can negate a lot of the things you do too. Because of the hand speed, when you're trying to jab a guy like that, it's easy to get clipped and countered often. And then when a guy like that, when he's moving forward, you're going to have a lot of problems because of the arm length and the hand speed. It's hard to dodge punches like that. And then because he's heavy-handed on top of that, you also don't want to be catching a lot of punches from a guy like that, because getting hit in the arms and in the shoulders and in the solar plex from a guy like that, over the course of the fight, man, it takes a serious toll on you, man. It puts a lot of wear and tear and a lot of damage on you. A lot of bigger guys, because they may not have the fastest hands, you can slip a lot of their shots. Yeah, some you got to catch, you got to parry and counter or whatever, but them guys with faster hands, especially when they have good good punch placement, they have a good variety of punches, man, it's hard to dodge them shots. So Canelo's going to have a hard time getting in on David Benavidez while staying safe. But then David Benavidez, because he's fighting a shorter guy, it's going to be hard for him to reach down and rip and dig to the body, because the closer Canelo is, the more of a danger he's putting himself at. You don't want to always be aiming at a guy's head who have good head movement. So those two styles, in my opinion, they mash and clash well. When you add on to the fact that both of those guys have good, solid, sturdy chins, I would say from experience, from watching, Canelo has the better chin, because I've seen him take harder shots from harder punchers, and I've never seen Canelo go down. I have seen David Benavidez drop. Don't get me wrong, but he still has a durable chin. Just because you get dropped don't mean that you don't have a durable chin. But Still haven't seen Canelo drop, so I have to give him the edge in the counter punching ability, the experience, as well as the chin. But I like both guys. When it comes to young, hungry, got to give that to David Benavides. When it comes to hand speed and power, I also have to give that to David Benavides. So these two styles mesh perfectly. And not only is this a big fight, a legacy fight for both guys, this is going to be a very, very lucrative fight for both guys. The fans are going to show up, especially the Mexican fans, but us black fans will show up as well. The white fans, because we will be in for a treat. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Like, share, and subscribe to MDENT313. With that being said, I'm out. Peace. Have a good day. Love you guys.